Hello and good morning, everyone. Welcome to the Kaz Bar. My name is Kaz, interdimensional bartender who's afraid of salespeople, and welcome to another episode of ZZZ. Hello, I hope everyone in the chat is enjoying their day today, whether it's morning, afternoon, or evening. Let's get going. Before we get on to the story, I would like to first do my dailies because I have not done that yet. Though I am at a loss as to what exactly to go for. Because I do want to level up Koleda to 60, but I'm trying to think if there's anything I've missed in terms of like. I can't really level up anyone's passive because I'm out of notorious hunt materials, so let's just go with I guess we can just go up with leveling Koleda. This will be quick. 3 straight runs of this. Probably won't get a max level on Koleda, but oh, also I forgot to turn on the music. I had that muted because I was watching streams while playing ZZZ before for my other dailies. Done. That's the first run. We do 3 runs of this, and then we do La Story. I love it when I can get Miyabi and Grace in the wipeout screen together. And one more. Poor fella. Well, then again, these are just VR simulations, so at least that's what the story wants you to believe. A game within a game. Okay. Now let's actually do the story. Let's talk to Belle. There she is. Astra-nomical moment. Comes on the TV. I'm gonna be completely honest with everyone. I'm not entirely sold on Astra. Like, her kit, can do without. Hold up, hold up. I'm siding with my sister here. Gaslighting! Hold on! Oh. Oh, I forgot. I can't believe I didn't turn on the game audio.
Remember, that master of yours is my brother.
Oof.
Guys, please, make Fairy help me score those tickets. They're nearly impossible to get.
All right, Fairy. Name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion clearly. Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangboos.
Hey, what about me?
Damn.
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Belle is important to me. Sure, she might not be on Eos's level, but
Of course, as the older brother, he just had to throw a roast in.
Information updated. Master's supreme assistant is...
Fine. For the sake of the tickets, I'll accept this arrangement. For now. Wait, the tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets.
Whoa!
0.
They sold
Mission
out
failed.
instantly. Like Nimi's merch.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you...
No seeing Astra for me. And Wise got to meet her again and again. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
I wonder if this conversation would have gone differently if it was if you were playing as Belle instead of Wise. Would it have been the other way around? Would Wise be the one that's fangirling over Astra?
maybe I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
And you're showing off? Wise, how could you and Fairy gang up on me like this?
No, definitely not. I would never bully you like that, Belle.
Ugh, I officially became the second assistant and still no tickets. Not fair.
Officially? You hasn't Fairy been calling you second assistant the whole time?
Generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with second assistant for details.
See that? You said you wouldn't, but you're bossing me around already.
I can't believe you're jealous of Fairy. How about checking out scalper tickets? Let's earn some money then. Let's go earn some money for Belle. Check out the hollow. Get in the hollow. I can't even hear the phrase "get into something."
Must be nearby. What's this?
Bang.
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a Bangbu doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Wise. I never would have guessed it was your intervention.
Belle.
In a Bangbu? Oh, you're so cute. This could be a problem.
What's wrong? Don't worry too much. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
Alright, let's go. Punt? Oh, okay, hold on. Wait, what? What did I miss?
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
I'm sorry, what?
We've known each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
No one ever does.
Yeah, that's typical of Wise. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Zip it, kiss up!
You too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise.
What my
Of all
kiss
the
ass of a
proxies I
sister is
know,
trying to
you're
say.
the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
Oh.
How do you know it's fake?
Because I was there at the performance, and the recording is nothing like what I heard. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency, and because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing.
I like the way that she
Both
says
Odin and
Yoran.
Fugue claimed to own his performance rights.
Fugue?
Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance right.
Well, I have Fugue in the other game. You want to talk to her?
After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet. The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form, too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words. It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
You see, like, even if it's just reused poses and stuff, the characters feel more alive here than in Honkai Star Rail. I don't know, like, it's the difference in style, but also the difference in like how they handle things here. But it just feels like Honkai Star Rail has gotten like way too stiff in the way the characters act. The only time that the characters actually come to quote unquote life is in cutscenes, but for the rest of it, it's just kind of static compared to here, where like even in these small scenes, you can see the characters like moving about and having personality. Yeah, like honestly, I wouldn't mind if cutscenes were more like this. Like even if you cut off the rest of the background, just having it like this would actually give a lot more expression.
Perhaps it was the power of music. Maybe that's why ancient mage.
Exactly! Music is magic!
Maybe we just saw you sing to a bunch of ethereals earlier.
To a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra.
Wise, get out of Eos right now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Belle, let go of me! Stop! Eos is getting busy.
Oh, you two are just so adorable. Fighting inside a bamboo.
Okay, so we're playing as Astra. Into special moves under the cadenza state. Okay.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room.
At least she's ranged.
Control room is just ahead. Come with me.
That bang boo attack.
Over there. Could it be? Catch the ribbon.
Okay. Time worn document. On the first page, the words paranormal expedition are scrawled. Paranormal expedition of ballet twins. Pages are missing. Handwriting is blurred. Sofa cushions and potato chips. Okay. Collapsed gallery. Okay. Oh, whoops. Not that way, apparently.
Thank you. I would have been so lost without your help.
Well, you really want to thank us? Then could you autograph?
Belle never
Please
wants.
stay close to me.
Oops.
Got it. I didn't expect you to be so chivalrous.
I won't let you say a single word to Astra.
Well, you're the one who's always demanding things.
Bang.
Someone left graffiti on the corner of the wall. The lights are all out. So scary. I think I heard singing.
Okay.
I wonder if it's something left by the paranormal exploration team.
Ooh, hello. Bamboo's external memory unit. Wait a minute, Bamboo don't have mouths. Nice try. Okay, wait, where do we go? And let's sing.
The Pangbo's moving pretty fast. Almost like it's running away.
Okay, I can kind of understand her kit a little better now.
Actually encountered Marionette?
Oh, is that a way down? No, it's not. Okay.
The monsters are getting tougher and tougher. I hope the exploration team is okay. Hey. Yeah, let's switch things up. Yeah. Such a powerful rhythm. Let's switch things up.
And zip. Like I need to know like what's the combo to go for her, because I don't understand like how else to up her combo. It doesn't. I know it's because she's a support, but she's not dealing a lot of damage. Hello, Gaia. Good morning. Hollow's data storage unit. Okay. Yoran's legacy. Learned that Astra shares a VA with Sela. Wait, that's Molly? That's Molly Zhang? Dang. She went from like very cold-hearted to like pop star. You wish to pass that on. Okay, well that's some interesting knowledge. I'm surprised though, because like, isn't Molly a union voice actor?
Finally
Huh?
Gotcha.
found it.
Evelyn, my love.
Miss Yao. Let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we?
Yeah!
Let's get in the car.
Bye-bye.
I can't wait to roll for her on the next
I almost
banner.
forgot. There's the autograph I owed you. To my dearest one.
Oh, Belle is gonna be so mad. Belle's gonna be so mad. As she gets in the car, such out, constant nagging noise draws her attention.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
It's gotta be a whiny version of please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders.
Who's the
There's no
voice of
need to put
Evelyn, though?
yourself at risk.
If Astra is Sela,
Are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a
oh, it's the
small
same
dinner
voice as
with
Natasha.
I was there, and so young.
The healer I have long since
Never
forgotten
thought
it.
I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internaut? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
I mean,
They're
you
not
met
random
me.
proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street.
You know, at this rate, with a lot of people finding out that we are Phaethon or the legendary proxies, it's surprising that we haven't been arrested yet.
Why bother making a formal Internaut post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle
I'll go your
commissions.
roles, Gaia.
That
Or
means your
have you caught
friends
up to
are pretty
ZZZ?
careful and dependable. That's reassuring.
Yeah.
If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is.
Haven't really played since Ellen Joe was on the banner. Ah, fair enough. Well, she is back on the banner.
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut. Pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a man.
Okay, I can kind of hear the Molly in
Or
this.
a pubsec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Really?
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy. That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
Also, I just noticed that Astra's
how's the
hip
concert
decorations
showstopper coming
are
along?
CDs.
Today's the production deadline.
Also on her shoulders. She has
Okay,
CDs on her
so
hips
we
and
went
her
against
shoulders.
The entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert. Publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes? Today's just the official deadline, and I know you prepared plenty of fallback deadlines.
Read you like a book.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here. Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this.
This is so cute. Ah, Evelyn. This is just making me want to roll for Evelyn even more. That being said, I am now having second thoughts about rolling for Astra. This game is very good in like convincing you to roll for a character by making you love them.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly onto Astra's shoulder, using her body to press her down. Wait, what? Hold on. Shit. No!
What's wrong?
Small gap into between her seat and the floor. Oh, okay.
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a
Oh.
companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Hey, does that mean we get to play as Evelyn? Yes, I get to try out her kit. Let's go. When Evelyn uses her skills to deal damage to enemies, she builds up burning embers. When burning embers is at or above 50%, hold basic attack or skill to consume burning embers, activate Garrote, and gain 1 burning tether point. After accumulating 3 burning tether points, Evelyn's next Garrote attack will consume all burning tether points and transform into a chain attack. So she use your skill to consume burning embers, gain a burning tether point. After gaining 3, her next skill will transform into a chain attack. When not under a binding seal, press to activate special attack locked position. Upon hitting enemy, if it enters a binding seal with that enemy. Switching to another squad member during binding scene will automatically follow up with special attack bindings under first form, which is the normal version. Just before getting hit, triggers a perfect dodge and builds up a large amount of burning embers. After activating ultimate, Lunalux Garrot Timber, Evelyn enters the Dance of Awakened Fire in the state will retain one burning teleport when consuming to launch. Okay. Damn! I just saw the cake. Holy moly!
Someone to meet us before we entered the hollow.
What the hell? Whoa. Sorry. I need. It's very hard to ignore. Look, even when she's running. My goodness. She's even more powerful than Kafka on release. What the fuck?
Where are you running off to, Astra-nomical?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to me.
Oh, okay, I like that. Yeah, I definitely want her on my next for my next build. For my next character. I have not seen this tile set since Nekomata, I think.
Out of my way! The info was right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies.
Strong offense.
I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
We fight together.
Shut it. Heads up.
Move it. I'll take you.
Ow.
Removing threat. Let our souls resonate.
And here we go.
Don't cross the line.
Ow. Oh, she discards her coat during the duration of her ult. Oh, she's singing in Chinese. Okay. Ooh. She has something in her gloves. I just noticed she has like some sort of like mechanism on her gloves, if you can see that. And it looks like that's probably where her wire comes from. Oh god, the jiggle. It's too much. We are being treated to a goddamn bread factory for the next few patches. We have this. In the next patch, we have Anby as like a 5-star. We have 5-star Anby. And then we also have Trigger and Pulchra. This game is just like, here. Jiggle. Payphone on 6th Street. Much as I love this game, unfortunately, with the way that they're doing their marketing and the way they design their characters, they are not beating the it's a Gooner game allegations. I mean, I may as well try. I'll just roll the free stuff, but I'm not gonna... I'll save the polychromes themselves for the actual... for Evelyn, but for freebies I will roll on Astra. Okay, I already have you. Who do I use the most? I suppose yeah, I could probably use you more. Nope, didn't get it. Oh, cool. I got the other Bang Boo. Madam, your cake is on full display. Can I just say I love this is one of the other aesthetics I love, like when characters can wear a coat on their shoulders like a cape. I know what E says. No capes. But capes are cool. Can't deny that capes are cool. 1155665443. 11556654433221. Okay. Mary hat. Oh, no. A B C D E F G. Tell me what I can help with. Turn left at the intersection, walk straight. Tin Master. How could Tin Master be suspicious? He just wants to make coffee. Ooh. Man, I wish I could taste Tin Master's coffee. Whenever like games and anime, whenever they have a character that can describe like food or drink, like especially artisanal food or drink, just makes me want to want to immerse myself even more in the world, and I really wish I could taste it. Then again, like that's coming from me who just really loves coffee, and at home all we have is like ground coffee. We buy pre-ground, but then it's like a coarse grind, so I grind it even finer using a machine. But not gonna lie, I am kinda I will admit that I'm a bit envious of people who have like those fancy espresso / coffee machines, especially if it has a built-in grinder, so they can like actually use beans and all. Like it looks hella complicated, and like, and I'm sure it's like overkill, but you gotta admit,
Long time no see.
Oh, it's
You
Rain.
seem to be doing well for yourself.
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now.
The organization?
So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Yeah, okay, now I can hear the
Let me see.
Natasha in her voice. I thought it was Kafka. It's like this would be the second body-suited character that what's her name again? Cheryl Clark? has voiced. Nope,
Huh.
it's
So
Natasha
it fries
apparently,
its own motherboard
which again
after
still
cheating
is
brute force
someone
attempts.
wearing a bodysuit.
That's some really advanced tech. What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Did you get any useful intel?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out and the rest is gone.
Fugue.
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300. Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
And whose
Wow,
IP
you
address
really
is that?
have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internaut. The name is Phaethon. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
I don't suppose we can get Rain as an
That's
agent
all I
sometime
got
in the
before motherboard
future.
fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful.
If this ends up becoming a
You haven't
setup for
changed.
Rain becoming
Still
an
as
agent,
reliable as ever.
Well,
because
I'm heading
it's
back
not
to
like
the
it
safe
hasn't
house then.
happened. We
I'll
already
see you
have
next time.
Trigger and
Who
Pulchra
knows where that
joining,
might
and they were
be.
both like
Take care of yourself out
teased.
But you've always
Pulchra
been
was
so
mainly an
cautious.
enemy, and then
I'm sure you'll be fine.
Trigger was just a
Oh, yeah.
faceless
What
name.
name do you go by now?
there. Evelyn Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds
So
real fancy.
Evelyn's not her real name.
I go by
It's just her
Rain
current
now.
name.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
It's an internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider.
Miss Yao,
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra.
Just a product propped up by capital.
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true
I want
to
to
your
point out,
heart.
by the way, like, unrelated to ZZZ, so while this is playing out,
I really want
I
to
almost
shout,
was late to
"Get
stream
lost!"
because I was
at
playing
these
Warframe.
corporations like Fugue and
I can't believe
Odium.
I'm actually saying this.
My
I am
music is
like,
just
this is just like
my
the
music.
my usual hyper
If only the world
fixation
were
phase.
really that simple.
But I kind of am enjoying
Covering
Warframe
Yoran de
again,
Winter's
and I'm
classics
trying
in this
to
concert was the
remember like,
company's
oh
idea.
shit, this Warframe can do this. Oh,
You're
this
the one
Warframe can
who
do
will bear
this.
the bad reputation for it.
Especially because like one of the
fear that
things
you
I had to
may
do
follow
was
Mr.
get
de Winter's
sneak
path.
attacks, which is very
A
easy to do
victim
on one
sacrificed
particular
in the
Warframe.
invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's. The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing.
Again, I don't know why. I like the name Yoran in the way that Astra says it.
Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Yoran's record away, Astra stirs the control panel a few times as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight in the distant beyond. Excuse me.
Music is magic.
Whoa.
Magic. True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic.
Once again, ZZZ flexing its animation budgets.
It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
Hold hands, hold hand, hold hand. Ah! They didn't hold hands. An excited yell punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around in the bed.
Wise! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that really pretty manager lady from last time! She sent us an invite! It's an invitation to Astra's concert! There's even one for EOS. Wow, I never knew VIP tickets looked like this!
Belle's adorable.
Now I can enjoy New Year's Eve without crying over not having a ticket.
After all these years of unpaid work for Wise!
Hey, hold on! Why are you making me sound like a...
Last City can wait until after the concert! Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like that online.
That's pretty much what everyone online is like. If you're perpetually online and you just see someone else succeed, you're tempted to just talk shit about them to stand out from the rest of the praise.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
Wise, you sound like
As of today,
an obsessed fan. How dare they talk shit about my Oshi? Then again, I'd be the same if someone said something about Suisei.
consistently dominated the top trending searches.
If someone said something about Suisei, Ina, or any of the Hollow girls.
Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1. She's ugly.
Excuse me?
That's outrageous! Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd! We can't let them slander her like that!
Understood. 173,900.
No! Fairy, stop!
Against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated.
Let me double check that number. Why is... Okay, one account is missing from that number.
No! Let her cook, Wise. I think Fairy's right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's
Let
okay
her...
to use
I
up
can't
tricks here and
believe...
there.
I cannot believe we actually got let him cook as like an actual dialogue.
No! Let her cook, Wise.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies, so we have to keep our moral compass or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine. You're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary.
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, de Winter is a true classic.
That
and
perception.
Astra nothing more than just an idol propped up by capital.
I like how Fairy Fairy has developed
Astra is clearly a musical
sarcasm
genius who's
in
taken
that
up Walter's
manner.
mantle. Her latest record proves it.
Astra is Astra, and money is money. She stands on her own merits. It's not like her success comes solely from corporate backing.
Haters gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. Which is exactly why we should hit them back. Hard!
Calm down, Belle.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
Okay, if you say so. You're too nice. But I'm still worried. Is it really okay for us to do nothing about it?
Belle says I'm too nice, but you should see me in Marvel Rivals. I'm admittedly kind of toxic. Before we continue, let's take a short break. It's like a 5 or 10 minute break. Just gonna refill on water and stuff, and stretch my spine. We will be right back, everyone. And I am back, ladies and gentlemen. And now, the show must and will go on. Hey, hold on. Why is my controller doing that? One sec. Okay, that was weird. Hello? Why is my... Okay, why am I getting weird... Hello? This is very strange. Give me a sec. That's very weird. Let's reset the game. I don't know what's happening there. That's very odd. I was getting like weird in-game stick drift. I'm like, it's not happening in the menu, but for some reason it's still making me walk left. I have to capture the game again. On VTube Studio, I mean. There we go. There we go. It's still happening. This is strange. Now it won't even detect my controller if I switch to the other mode. What if I... Wait, I forget. Is that my controller? Or is... Nope, that's the headset. One sec. Okay. Nope, it's still doing that. Why? Why? What's happening? What is happening? Why is my controller doing that? It only happens when it's like walking as wise, but for some reason it doesn't happen anywhere. It doesn't happen with the... Yeah, there's a slight drift. What the heck? There's just an ever slight... The heck is going on? Okay, and then if I... You see, there's something going on there. I'm not sure what it is. Hello, controller. Forgive me, everyone. We are experiencing some very strange technical problems. Why? Why you do this, controller? Hello? Wait a sec. Let's see. How do I? You see? It's such a very small thing, but I don't know why it's doing this. Maybe I need to plug it into a different USB port. Nope, it's still doing it. The heck? This should not happen. This is weird. See, like, it only happens in game. Is there something going wrong? Like, what is happening here? Sorry guys, I know that we're kind of just like, this is very strange. I'm trying to just remove the device and then gonna plug it back in, or rather it's gonna. Okay, that controller's gone. It says in my settings that there's no other controller plugged in. Clearly that's not the case. I don't know what to do, guys. Does anyone know a fix for, oh, hold on. Let's see. Fantech Revolver WGP12 Drift. So, okay, is there a way to fix the stick drift? So, what do you have to do? I actually have to unscrew this thing? Oh, okay, no, I just have to push the button on the back. There's a reset thing on the back of the controller. Okay. I need a pin. I need a small pin that I can stick in there. One sec. We have derailed the stream for this. Okay. Here's hoping I don't break anything. Okay, there. The stick drift is now gone. Whew. Okay. Ha. Sorry about that. That was a longer problem than I would like. Today's the day, Astra's concert. All right. To the tower. Ooh, fancy. Custom-made light stick designed for Astra's New Year concert. The unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. The harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel more like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. Ah. And the red section is not attached at all. Your jaw is on the floor. She'll get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. Astronaut, that's the name of her fan base. An action in selfie mode. Okay. There we go. Oh. Huh? Faye, what now? The way Wise says that. It's like, say what now? Faye, what now? We need to hear that again. Oh goodness, why is this voice actors? That was good. That was really good. But a talking bamboo is our signature. Hey, hey. Every time they use this face shape on a character, I'm like, I can't trust you. Which isn't saying a lot considering that he's just using a base NPC model anyway. But at the same time, after Harumasa's story, I'm like, hmm. He doesn't look happy to have us here. Oh, she refers to him as. Now, okay, so that can be read in one of two ways. Either they're close enough. Wait, hold on. Did she say his full name earlier? She refers to him as Mr. Hobson, which is his last name, if I'm not mistaken, because they mentioned it earlier when he was the one yelling at Astra. Which goes to show that, like, she has to maintain an air of professionalism, but she doesn't care much for him because she's referring to him simply by his last name. Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying this to anyone else, but softly reassuring herself. Uh, oh man. Don't I know that feel? Uh, hey. After a close game of hide and seek, the enraged supervisor loses track of their target. Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watches the supervisor leave. Oh, she's starstruck. Tessa the Winter. I don't trust it. She's gonna throw the CD off stage, off the balcony, isn't she? That's not the actual disc, is it? Something is off. That was delayed. Okay. Take the elevator. The leaves of this plant tied in a knot. Someone, oh yeah, that reminds me. I saw a post of someone, hold on. I saw a post of someone remarking that these two are Weiss and Belle's parents because the resemblance is very uncanny, especially with the way they dress. Although, considering the plethora of theories we have, who's to say that this isn't Weiss and Belle themselves, right? There's the theory that the Weiss and Belle we know are actually artificial, especially after seeing the events of 1.5, sorry, 1.4 at the end of 1.4. So it's not a far cry to say these have to be related. It's the developers couldn't have done this like on accident. This feels way too deliberate. Are we going to watch a man get absolutely stomped on? Oh, okay. She's to freshen up first. What if Hobson is the what if Hobson was the actual mole? Hmm. Atrium? Hold on, traitor? What? Oh. The communicator buzzed. So she's playing Fugue, but playing Odium to get Fugue's favor. All this deception. Green? Her last name is Green? Okay. There's oh. Oof. Boom. That's wow. Dude be posing like Sato Kaiba. Ooh. That's a beautiful gown. Sorry, brother came in. I missed a bit. So Fugue is now after her. Click and boom. Ow. I'm getting annoyed by the fact I keep getting hit by everything. Weisenbell? Yep. Hold on. Before we continue, I just want to get a refresher because, like, I missed something. I had to look away from the screen because I was in the middle of a because my bro came in to tell me something, and unfortunately cutscenes cannot be paused in ZZZ, so I have to look that up. Hold on. ZZZ 1.5 cutscene. That's not the one. Not seeing is magic. Not that one. It's a bit loud. Hold on. Sorry. Let me refresh myself on this. So I got to the part where Evelyn zips away. So she reveals herself as a mole, and that's it. Okay, so there wasn't really anything I missed in the cutscene. It's really just that she was outed as a mole, and then because she confessed that she was a mole, they've now perceived her as a traitor, not just on Odium's side, but also on the side of Fugue. So yeah. Bruh. Bell cutting him in. Bruh. Oh my god, I just realized I've had the game muted this entire time. I'm so sorry, everyone.
Huh?
This is scuff. This is so, oh
It's
my
not a
god.
bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra?
So you guys
Astra.
just missed out on the entire
Astra.
singing performance.
Can you hear me?
I don't know how long
Yes.
it's been muted
Looks
for,
like the
and I
usual
apologize for
contact
that. Oh
cut
my
off.
god.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it. How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Hold on. I can't even go back and play it. I'm so
Leave
sorry,
the
everyone.
suspicious
I am so
countdown to us,
sorry.
Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Director? Backstage? Control room?
I feel I'm.
Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all. What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Yeah. Do you really
And
think
boom.
you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny.
They mean Denny's the money, not the restaurant chain. I want to point that out.
I don't know how much longer I can take this. Let them hear your voice. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Those words, they really hurt.
Wait, what happened?
Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Evelyn! There we go.
It won't stop me.
All part of the show, folks.
Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security missions.
Boom.
It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now.
Oh,
The timer is connected to the explosives.
explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it.
I like how they actually gave Eos.
We can do it. But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
They gave Eos his own animations for this. Of course.
Desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady De Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran wasn't...
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives.
Critics.
Guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him. as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance.
Oh boy.
I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live?
Yikes.
I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. Do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love.
Okay, I can't
It's
entirely.
almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome.
I can feel for her.
3, 2,
There's no time. If the engines get damaged.
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
That is the fastest we have seen Wise in the entire game.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao. How rude of you. It's not over yet.
Uh-oh.
No! The harmonic core!
It-
The Starlink's lost power! What do we do?
What was that, an EMP? Also, what happened to Bell? Like, Wise just ran off on his own.
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead. I see. Your sin and power thanks to Yoran's legacy.
Ow.
Nothing so you will fall.
And here we go.
Nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever seen the endless darkness
Ow.
behind the stage? Every note, the final rest.
And chain attack.
I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage.
Ow.
Yoran lost. You too will save them.
Smile.
You and everyone understand
My song is with you!
the glory. Spotlight is nothing but shadow.
Seeing the Pteroraptor about to crash Lady de Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol with Astra.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
That's a It's a strange barrel design.
Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by few to watch you.
No, that's not true.
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really
I feel kind of
think
bad for Lady de Winter. Like, not gonna lie, I can kind of like.
real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
And she's long gone.
I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
As long as she can mitigate the crash, I think that should be enough.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Yeah, she's long gone.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is, you're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
So what?
There's no if.
Is gold her natural color?
Everyone makes mistakes.
I'm
That
kind
doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us. The future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present.
She's simultaneous. She has this naive wisdom about her.
We must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end.
The most beautiful melody to greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Oh.
Improvising like this, it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing, but fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down off the stage. No matter Fugue, Odium, Hay, or the people from the organization, everyone is panicking, sent into chaos from fear. So long as those harmonic cars are reactivated, then there's still hope.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end!
That's one core. On to the next.
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to find a way out.
Oof.
Like I was merely a pawn in the... This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. But the person I am now doesn't need to run and hide.
Ooh.
There is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible.
So was it just 3? This is a very Macross moment we've got here. I mean, of course they couldn't expect the actual voice actors to learn Chinese well enough to sing her actual song, so they just have to sing along with it with La. And everyone saw some of the teaser characters. Yeah, see, there's the guy in the hat. There's the one earlier at the noodle shop with an umbrella. And if you didn't see them, that's kind of cool though, to have like an entire engine powered by song. That's like the peak, like, concert technology. Is it safe? Probably not. But it's a novel idea. Again, it's giving me like Macross vibes.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Oh, nice.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
And that's the link to public security, who are also linked to Phaethon.
Organization. Thank you again
Speaking of
for the
complex webs, there's a lot of,
intelligence
like, there's probably a big web of, like, everyone's involvement.
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Win. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
I don't know if that's gonna sit well with her, because that's still technically mass-producing it, and she's still gonna be bitter about that. It's still being used for profit. Unless it's like, you know, given away for free.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
Are incredibly sharp. My history of the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Sixth Street. Let's go to 6th Street. Okay.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
And what gift would that be?
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
I wonder if maybe I should get Astra just so
Speaking of
she's
gifts,
matched with Evelyn.
I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious.
Follow Evelyn to a special place. Oh, those are pants. She actually has pockets.
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say?
What, is this
That's
where you
about
first
right.
met? Are we getting like a Metal Gear Solid 2 kind of vibe here?
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
Gramophone?
Gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final
It got turned into a
performance was
parking
held at
space.
this
That's
little
kind of
shop.
sad.
It's been so many years. I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
If I can't get Astra with free with the free polychrome or the free tapes, then I will just have to I'll just have to give up on
We've been
Astra.
walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
All right, let's go find Belle and Wise.
Belle is gonna freak out.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in new hairdo.
The sharpest.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You are. You always will be.
Fairy
she
with glow
really is
sticks.
sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
Penalty?
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about?
What penalty?
We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra!
Uh-oh.
Here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
Uh-oh.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
I'll have a second meal after you return home. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Hey! Commission accomplished. Nice, okay. Internaut. Okay. Day of Brilliant Wishes qualifiers. I think this is the one that gives the new outfit. Yeah, this is the one that gives the outfit for Nicole. Wait. There's more? Ah, here we go. Fugitive March. When Astra is gonna hit to mark the target, increase damage take by 50% for 12 seconds. Okay, yeah, so just beat all the stages and we get extra stuff. That's fine. Easy enough. Thanks for thermonic course effectiveness. Engine burst some turns.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Ooh. Ow.
Neutralizing the threat.
Final warning.
Ow. And chain attack. Okay, and flash. Okay. I need to understand Evelyn's kit better. Like, it's more about reading the descriptions, but I definitely want her because I need a fire attacker. I don't have a fire agent yet.
This song is dedicated to the world.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Ow. Cheese!
Out of my way! I'll take you.
Just finishing the
And chain attack.
I'll take you.
Boom.
My time to show you. Let them hear your voice.
Flash him.
securing the perimeter.
Oh. It's not the end. Ah, okay, that is the end. I was hoping for a wipeout screen. Okay, next. Dealing area damage. Okay, so she has to mark an enemy.
This song is dedicated to the world.
Nothing slips through my defense. The best defense is a strong offense.
Boom.
Fight together. All right, I'll take the mic.
So,
That's the advantage. I left my song. It's with you.
all exits are now sealed. Your
And
journey
here we go again.
ends with me.
Man, ult generation for these two is insane. But only for this this mode here.
Final warning. All right, I'll take the mic.
Woo!
Hi.
Scattered ether particles going away I've never seen before. Aww. That's nice that she's seeing her songs as like a sort of final farewell or performance for those who have passed. Hello Concerto. Uh-huh. Okay. Easy enough.
My song is with you.
The best defense is a strong offense.
Flash him. Evelyn? Oh, that was a perfect timing for that.
Change is mine. Let our souls resonate.
Here we go again.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Ooh, that pose. All right, and with that, we are done. Claim all of this. I'm surprised they got rid of. All right, there's also Ellen's story, isn't there? Let's see, do we have any? Nope, we don't have any freeze, but how many days do we have left in the New Year gift? Okay, we have 3 more days left. I will discipline myself and I will only roll the freebies for that. For the rest of the stuff, I'll probably do it off stream because there's a lot that I want to still get here. Yeah, okay, we're done with this. Yeah, I've already done Ellen's. Okay. Okay, we're good. I think we can end it there. So that's it for today, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this stream of ZENLESS Zone Zero. It's actually quite shorter than I thought it was going to be. But a lot of times these streams actually go very, very quickly. It's a lot more streamlined. Let's go with that. Like, credit to the ZZZ team for actually pulling that off. Anyway, next week, I'm at a bit of a crossroad right now. I'm not sure if I want to take next week off to just relax because I haven't taken a week off from streaming since the year started. But also, like, the year has just started, so I kind of want to keep going, but we'll see. I'll think about it. Just stay tuned. Please make sure you follow me on Blue Sky and on Twitter for all of my announcements. Also, check out the community page. I'm sorry I didn't post a schedule this week, but things got really out of hand, and I really couldn't post it. What else? Oh yeah. If you guys like the stuff, please make sure you subscribe to the channel to be notified when I go live. Reminder that, again, I am exclusively streaming on YouTube. I've chosen to leave Twitch because of their practices, and I've explained that before. So I'm kind of starting from zero here. Please consider subscribing to the channel and also sharing it and getting the word out. I'm trying to make that push for partner. If you would like to support me outside of subscriptions, you may also do so through my Streamlabs link. But also, and this is with hope that they do it soon, I also have plans to add another platform to be supported on, assuming that updates come soon for that. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'm gonna close up shop now. I hope you all enjoyed the stream again. The Kaz bar is now closed and drinks will be waiting for you when you return. I will see you all next time. Good night, everyone, and stay safe.